Seriously tell me that's not a good looking car. This is the Fisker Ocean Extreme. This model was actually first made and put into production in 2023, and just over a year later, Fisker went into bankruptcy. So the Fisker Ocean can go 0 to 60 in about 4 seconds. 4. In fact, despite being a heavy, big, all-electric SUV, it's got a dual motor system which pumps out the equivalent of 737 Newton meters of torque. In the world of brake horsepower, you're looking about 560. That's ridiculous. If we open up the space in the boot, what will be unveiled is 476 litres of usable space. And I don't know about you, but that's more than enough for me. In fact, that'd be more than enough for a family of 4. To experience it at its fullest, you want to go into one of 3 driving modes. You start with Earth, which is a little bit more gentle, kind of to the planet and kind of to the car. As you move up, you can go to Fun, and to be honest, I'd recommend Fun mode as your everyday driver. Of course, if you want to go crazy, there is also Hyper mode, and that's where you really get a little bit of oomph, we'll say. From an actual specification and technology point of view, it's got some really nice creature comforts. You've got 360-degree cameras around the car, which you can actually drag around and be a little bit more hands-on with, which is really unique and something that's quite fun to have when, especially, you're parking. In addition to that, you've got heated seats both front and rear, you've got a heated steering wheel, and you've even got a functional solar roof. Yeah. Now I know what you're thinking. If I'm sat in a car park and I don't know what to do, how am I going to entertain myself? Well, the honest answer is you want to go into Hollywood mode, and to do such a thing, you press and hold this button in the middle, and what that does is, very handily and conveniently, switch your center console into a cinema. When you're in the extreme model of the Ocean, your battery capacity extends to the extent that WLTP states you're looking at about 439 miles worth of range. But that being said, I've got 74% charge left and I'm currently being quoted 317 miles of range. That's an incredible range for something as practical as a large SUV. Now, when this car came out brand new, it was close to £60,000. I mean, it was a lot of money. But given the history, they're now on the market for, well, close to 20. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not all sunshine and rainbows, because naturally Fisker is no longer a company that exists. But if you're looking for an all-electric car that has the capacity that this does and has the unique features that this does, it's well worth considering. So what do you think? Can you see yourself in a Fisker Ocean, or are you leaving it to someone else?